Oh my good God Almighty. Cardi B preaching already. Now, this is a song that's preaching. Because in the church, they say no ringy, no dingy. Okay? You don't put that ring, no ding. You gotta have something. Okay? Look at your neighbor and say you gotta have something. Starting it off. Oh my gosh, this is something new. I never really give my opinion on music because things can be so controversial. Beehives, barbs, Kardashians. I want everybody to like me. Oh. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Reggie segment. Yes, if you haven't guessed it by now, hello, how are you? I'm Reggie. This is kind of probably a little new from the title, as you see that this is reactions to new music, and you always know I never give my reaction to pretty much anything unless it was food. I was giving my reaction to. I'll give that. Hey. But you know what? I asked a question on Instagram. I said, if I did weekly music reactions, would you tune in? You guys came in and said yes, you would watch. So I'm here today to give you songs that are new from the New Music Fridays. And then I'm here to give you songs that are basically honorable mentions. These are songs that may have come out, you know, a couple of weeks ago, but they're still new in that realm. And you know, a lot of people just probably aren't talking about them, or they're probably being over talked about. But guess what? We're gonna react to them today and to these lyrics. What I need you to do right now is subscribe to my channel at the Reggie segment. Go ahead, hit that button, and then I need you to hit that bell on the side so that you can be notified. Because I don't always post on Instagram and say, oh my god, I just posted a new video, go watch it. Hit the bell and then hit all, I believe it says. And that will alert you anytime I post something on YouTube, because I don't want you guys to miss it. We're all in here together, okay? I couldn't do this without snacks, okay? I couldn't do this without being comfortable, you know, being in my comfort zone. So we have one of my favorites. We have some, Martinelli's. I don't think I got it wrong. You know, you used to drink this with your grandparents and you'd be like, oh my god, I'm getting drunk. Grandma. That was me with the little bottles. Remember them little single bottles? It used to be so fun. Now, yes, I am 21. Yes, I am 21. This is non-alcoholic. I don't want to be drinking alcohol all the time. You know what I'm saying? It gets tired. It gets really tiring. One of my favorites, a fiber snack, popcorn. Yes, we have popcorn. Today we will be using some seasonal. We're putting a little bit of seasonal, not enough to make you, you know, have a heart attack. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey. But like I said, you don't want to do too much of this, okay? You just want to do a little bit of this. Let's get into it. Also, when I play these songs, as you know, there is a thing called copyright. So you will not be able to hear all of this. So I'll listen to it and then I'll come back and I'll read you the lyrics and see what was said in the song. All right. The first song is Up by Cardi B. And now, you know, when you hear Up, I saw a lot of stuff on Twitter. It was like showing like the little Up cartoon and stuff. And you know, it was a whole lot of promos and it was like, oh, Cardi got some nice graphics, which we knew from WAP. Of course, we know that she's gonna give you the graphics, you know.
Look, I need a hard hit.
She's proving herself there. You know, everybody was like, what did you think when you heard Cardi B Up? She said, if it's up, then it's stuck. What else could Cardi be talking about? I said, well, I can tell you one thing. She ain't mean a Ferris wheel. I mean, it will be going round and around and around and around. Oh my good God Almighty. Cardi B preaching already. Now, this is a song that's preaching. Because in the church, they say, no ringy, no dingy. Okay? You don't put that ring, no ding. You gotta have something. Okay? And look at your neighbor and say you gotta have something. So it starts off with a nice, you know, dum. That's nice and fun. You know, that's real nice and fun. It gives me those Cardi vibes. It does. You know, she may look like a pop artist because of how she dressed. So, you know, she kind of dressed and looked like Selena a little bit, for those of you who know what that is. She always dressed real fun. Every time she come out with these beats, it's nice and it reminds you, dum, like, yeah, you know, I'm still hard. It says up, yeah, this is fire. Once upon a time, man, I heard that I was ugly. Came from a who wanna own me. You've been hating on Cardi, okay? You know she gonna talk about it. I said my face bone, tight, rack stack up, shack height. Jewelry on fire, flashlight. I've been lit since last night, okay? Hit him with that good. Nigga, act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. And then the choir in the background says, I know that's right.
Play it safe, no face, no case.
Oh, okay. It was short. It was only 2 minutes and 36 seconds. The lyrics, don't surprise me. We know Cardi. She's very vulgar. She's like a Megan Thee Stallion, but I feel as though Cardi's just a little bit nastier. Don't want to wait on it tonight. She want to get nasty. Ain't that what Ariana Grande said? Oh, one thing I can say is that with these songs, I don't really listen to the lyrics a lot. It may be like 1 or 2 lyrics that stick out like that. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. But this would be a song that I probably just get hyped to in the car, you know, sing in the morning before I go to an interview or something. Probably, you know, throw a little, shake it a little fast. So, I mean, I encourage you, go listen. All right, we go ahead. This next song, a group that I really love. They did that song with Megan Thee Stallion. You got a man, but you're messing around. Phony People. Come on, have you heard about Phony People? If you haven't, you ought to get on board. It's such a vibe with that music, such a groove, such relaxing. It's kind of like Surfaces, you know, but it's black people. They just don't get the credit that I think they deserve sometimes. Like, Phony People is the bomb. They paired up with Von Jess. I've never heard of that artist, because this song is called Caught Up. Seems like they're always talking about some cheating, you know, staying low key. I just don't know. I don't know if that's their thing. So I don't know if they're being paired with these things or if this is just their style. That would probably, you know, suggest why their music is so low key, because if they're too loud, they might get caught. Caught up. Ah! Okay. Oh, I love it. Caught up. There they go. Caught up, drowning. Okay. Cause I'm caught up and I'm drowning. Is you coming to the rescue? I love that. Cause is you. Listen, is you is or is you ain't? Is you not? Okay? I'm tired of people trying to correct me. I told them not to teach me Spanish because I still ain't learned full of English. Phony People comes in and says, don't want to move too fast. Don't got the answers to all the questions you're asking. Like, when we gonna make it real? I told you, see? I'm assuming that this is like a story, you know? Phony People is supposed to be the one that is on the side. And the lady's like, so you gonna come get me out of this relationship, but I don't wanna leave because I'm caught up. Got years under our belt, but he ain't doing nothing and I don't wanna be here no more. So when you gonna come through and pick me up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, ma? You know what I'm saying? Overall, I like it. It's a nice skate vibe. You know, come ride this in your car on a long road trip with your windows down, music blast. One hand on the wheel, you better not crash.
Blast. One hand on the wheel, I better not crash. Follow my path.
Now we're gonna go to something that I've heard. It's not new, but it is new. Jasmine Sullivan. I bust the windows out your car. She dropped a new project, and it's called Hotels. Okay, it's spelled H-E-A-U-X Tales. What I've heard is that this is basically a compilation of hotels. The tales of when you're being a hoe, okay? It's not just her. She has Ari Lennox on here, Anderson .Paak, her, the artist her, and I think that's it. This one song did stick out to me, and it's called Bodies. And it's the intro. It's only 2 minutes long. So let's just indulge it a little bit and see some of these lyrics, shall we?
Get it together, bitch.
Oh! Okay, let's pause this real quick. You just don't expect the lyrics that come from it. And it starts off by saying, gotta stop getting up. Okay, so she's saying that she gotta stop going out and, you know, getting sloppy, getting high, whatever you want to call, getting drunk, whatever. And then it says, what did I have in my cup to start by drinking? I don't know where I woke up. Okay, this is an interesting story already. I keep on pressing my luck. I don't know where I woke up. So I'm assuming she did something she ain't mean to do. She called herself a, She said, get it together. She said, you don't know who you went home with. Okay? Was he a friend or was he a friend of a friend? Oh, because all this ain't happened overnight. This got some stories behind it. Was he a 4 or was he a 10? And my mama wouldn't like it if she knew all about all my rendezvous and my whereabouts. I keep on piling on bodies, on bodies, on bodies. Yeah, you getting sloppy, girl. I didn't say that, she said that. This song is already very interesting. That's just one song. So just imagine if I can only imagine. Don't take my word for it, listen. Now this brings me to 2 artists, and they just happen to be my 2 friends. Look at them, you guys. Can't you see them? Oh, we're so proud of them. This is Darren Scott, you guys, and his new single, Grace. And this is Taylor High, and her new single, Euphoria Park. I think I said it right. Euphoria. Tay, don't hit me, girl. Don't hit me. I'll let you hear a little snippet, just a little snippet. Just hear the beginnings and hear how they start. So powerful, okay? All right.
This song simply says, great is your mercy, great is your grace.
Great is your grace, everlasting. Why you still love me? Grace. What it do? It covers me. Grace. Great is your. Come on, Darren. Come on, yeah.
Still love me. Great is your mercy. Great is your grace.
Oh, my good God.
Listen.
This song dropped on his birthday. So I bought it on iTunes and all that good stuff. And when it was over, I was like, where's the reprise? Like, it just went off and, great is your grace. Like, you could tell it was more. Now, because I'm the best friend, I did get a sneak peek of what happened after that. But since it's a new artist, you know, industry standards, it was already stretching it a little long by almost being 6 minutes. So I understand. But that's a song that you need to check out. That song he wrote when we were in high school, you guys. We're now juniors in college. So check that out. His name is Darren Scott. This single is called Grace. Buy it on all platforms. You won't regret it. Hi, Taylor High is an internet personality. She's a social media influencer. She has a beautiful voice. And just look at this cover art. I mean, my friends are doing it. Like, this is beautiful. These butterflies, the hair, the eyebrows, the lips. It's giving me very Erykah Badu vibes, you know? I can't wait to hear it.
Waiting in line, can't tell the time no more. Waiting in line, wanna flow just like the breeze. I am, the lines get just a ways. Can we just sit down? I need to slow down now. There's a way to feel like running away.
I absolutely love that song. The ending has that SZA type vibe. Bright ideas, we got bright ideas. But it was a nice touch, it really was. And I'm assuming that's her on all of the vocals, so that was great. This cover, the time length, the vibe, everything. 10 out of 10, Tay. 10 out of 10 for your first song, girl. You never really put out music. Like, you don't have a parent who does it, put out music and stuff. So kudos to you, because that right there is good, and I hope that's on an album to come. You know, I'm not a big reactor. To music and stuff, so I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope it wasn't too dry. I hope you did find out about some songs that you didn't know before. I hope you found out about some new artists that you didn't know before. Like I said, I don't like to bash people, you know. And it's so hard because you can't listen to the whole song because of copyright and stuff. But I hope that you can find it on any of those platforms. Look at all the platforms that are out there, you guys. These are just probably just a slim few of the platforms, okay? And that's a lot. As they said on the Carol Burnett show, bye-bye. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on that bell so you can be notified. And I'll see you next time on the Reggie segment. Peace.